those eyes of yours, shall we? What I want to do first is something utilizing pen and paper, okay, something quite simple and rudimentary. I'm just going to quickly get my pen out of my little fuzzy pencil case. It's a little bit of a dog. My pencil case is a little bit of a dog. Okay. Let's see, I think the yellow pen is my favorite. The yellow pen is my favorite. Let's put that there. Now then, I am going to draw a shape on this, and I want you to identify the shape. Okay, I'm going to show you the shape in just a moment. Okay, what is that shape right there? That's a circle. Well done. Well done. Okay. Just put a cross through that, so ignore that now. Now, what is that shape right there? The new shape. What is that? That's a triangle. That's a triangle. Very well done. Okay, I'm going to put a cross through that. And now I'm going to draw something a bit more complicated. Okay, a little bit more complicated. Okay, can you please tell me what is that I've just drawn there? That's a smiley face, correct? Like the delicious potato snack. Okay, now I'm going to write out a long number, okay? Let me just double check. Okay, now, can you read out that number there for me, please? Can you read that out for me? Okay, that's absolutely correct. Okay, now I'm going to write down a long word, okay? Is that spelled correctly? I think so. I think it's spelled correctly. Can you please read out for me that word? What does that word say? Albatross. Very good. Like that bird. Like that bird. A large seabird, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, right. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. Very basic rudimentary test of your sight to begin with, okay? We're going to get a lot more in depth than that, okay? That's just a warm-up, really. A little bit of a warm-up. Now, we're doing something simple as well. We're doing something simple. For the second part of our eye exam today, I want you to tell me, please, what colour is this card? Okay, and of course I mean red or black, because there are only red or black cards amongst playing cards. That's what I'm referring to. Is it red or is it black? It's red. Very good, very good. Let me just shake up the deck again for luck. Okay, we've got some luck there now. Right. What is that? What colour is that? That's a black card. Okay, we're going to do it one more time, just to make sure that you can identify the colours of these cards. Right. What colour is that card? What colour is that card? That's black as well. Very good job. Okay, so you've correctly colours of these cards, and so far you are passing my little tests with flying colours, which is excellent, absolutely excellent. But let's not waste any more time with these silly little fun ones, okay? Now it's time to look at the official Snellen chart, the official eye chart, okay? We're going to be doing that now. Okay, so here is the eye chart that I'm sure you're no doubt familiar with. You've probably seen this 1,000 times before in other eye exams that you've had, but today we're going to be utilizing this light as well, okay? And what we're going to do, a little bit of a gimmick, honestly, a little bit of a gimmick, but it's fun, okay? So I'm going to be placing the light behind the eye chart. Can you see it? Can you see the light moving around behind the eye chart? There it is, look, it's moving. How absolutely wonderful. Okay, so I'm going to use this light here, this one here, look at it, look at it. This light to highlight certain letters, and I want you to read those certain letters out, okay? Quite simple. It's quite simple. Okay, the light is behind this letter. What is that letter? That's E. Very good. E for ecstasy. Very good. What is this letter here? L for a loss. Okay, what is this letter here? T for titanium. Yes, very good. What? Let's go over here. Let's do this one. What is this letter here? H for helium gas. Very good. Okay, what is this one here? What is this letter here? That is P for petroleum. Very good. And what is this letter? This letter here. This letter is F for fava beans. And what is this letter? This one here. That's an O for ostrich. And what is this one? This is an L for a loser. It's a bit like you. What is this letter here? This letter here. That's a C for chariot. What is this letter here? That's an F for Freudian slip. And what is this letter here? This one here. That's a D for a delinquent. Okay. And what is this letter here? This one here. What is that? That's a H for a horse. And what is this letter here? That's a J for Jones. Dr. Jones, that's my name, okay? What is this letter here? This one here. That's a B for a bumblebee. And what is this letter here? An S. That's correct, for a snake. A little snake, right? And what's this small letter here with the light? The light is illuminating it. What is it? An E for estrogen. Or what is that one there? That one there. That's a P, isn't it? That's for paraphernalia. And what is this letter here? This letter here. A T. That is for titular. And what is this letter here? What is that letter? Is that a Z for Zeus? A Z for Zeus. And what is this one here? This one here. O for ostentatious. What is this letter here? Now the light is illuminating it. What is it? And that's a C for cuckoo. Cuckoo. And what is this letter here? Okay, that's an F, isn't it? An F for favela. Favela. Okay. What's this letter here? What's this letter here? That's a D for dirt bag. Another thing describing you, I think. Right. And what is that letter there? That letter there. The light is illuminating. It's a H, isn't it? For helicopter. Okay, very good. What is that letter there? What is that letter? That's a J, isn't it? Another J. I hate J words. Jelly. There we go. That's marvellous, isn't it? What is this small letter here, though? That's L. L for Lincoln, the president. Bit old now. What is this letter here? Is that a T? Is that a T? I can see Is that an F? I can't really see. An F for a flying vehicle. And what is this letter here? This letter here, is that a P? A P for a Portaloo. Marvellous. And what is this final letter here? That's a H. H for harrowingly long eye chart portion of the exam. Okay, well done, well done. You did very well to concentrate throughout all of that and to correctly identify all of these letters. Excellent job. What's this colour though here? Can you see the light is illuminating it? What is that colour? That's red. Very good. And what is this colour? What is that? That's green. Okay. Can you see these dots on the bottom here? My thumb is obscuring it slightly. These dots are for me to measure your pupils. Okay. It's a guide for me to measure your pupils. So I'm just going to hold that against your eyes for a moment, and I'm just going to look at your pupils, and I'm going to measure them against the your pupils are, they're not even on this chart. Are you high? Are you under the influence of drugs right now? No. Okay, well, I hope that's true, and I hope you aren't lying to me, because I'm a medical professional, and to withhold information like that from me is terrible, honestly terrible. Okay, regardless, we'll move on, because your eyesight was excellent there. You did the entire chart. I believe that's 20/20 vision. Very good. And you've identified the colours as well, so you aren't colour blind. So the eye exam is off to a very, very good start so far. Okay, so before we go any further with the eye exam today, I need to put on some latex gloves, okay, because I am going to touch you a little bit for the rest of the eye exam. I'm going to be touching around your eyes, etc. And I don't want to touch you because you look filthy. You look like a filthy little degenerate. So I'm going to put on these latex gloves to keep myself nice and clean from you, okay? Right, let me just have a little feel around those eyes now, okay? Okay, so what I'm doing here is I myself am feeling the skin around your eyes to see if I notice anything unusual. But also I would like you to consider whether or not this is painful, or whether it's causing you discomfort or anything like that. What do you think? Do you think that was painful at all? No, wasn't too uncomfortable either. Okay, very good. Can I just ask you quickly, do you experience eye strain at all? No, any headaches perhaps directly behind the eyes? No, okay. That's a lot of eyeball fluid on the end of that. That's perfect. That's perfect. Let me put that safely in the little test tube then. Okay. Oh, there we go. It's sealed in the little test tube, so it can't be contaminated, and that's going off to the laboratory in no time at all. Okay. Now then, what I would like to do is I would like you, please, to keep your head still and to use your eyes to follow this light. Okay, the light is going to be moving. You're going to be following the light with your eyes, and I'm going to be watching you. I'm going to be looking at you very intently, watching your every movement, okay? So don't be self-conscious. But I am hyper-examining you right now. Every single movement you make, every single twitch, I'm examining it right now. Okay. Don't worry, just keep following the light with your eyes. You're doing very well, okay? There's no need to be self-conscious. No need to be self-conscious. Keep following the light. Keep following the light. Excellent job indeed. Okay, just keep going, keep going. Just keep going. Just relax. Everything is okay. As long as you follow the light, everything is okay. Just keep nice and relaxed and focus on the light. Okay. It's going to move in different patterns now, different mannerisms, a little bit more fluid and organic in nature now, the movements of the light, whilst I absorb, whilst I examine your eyes. I'm not absorbing anything, okay, don't worry, I'm not absorbing your very life essence without you realizing it. I'm just examining, there's nothing wrong with that, is there? I'm a doctor, okay, it's what I'm supposed to do. Right. Now I need to use a different light. The black light. Okay, the black light is very interesting indeed. It behaves completely differently to all other lights. Okay, just keep looking at the light, try and follow it. I do appreciate that I'm moving it quite far away from the corners of your eyes, but try and follow it as best you can, okay? Okay, you're doing very well once again. Your concentration is excellent. Keep following as it moves, okay? I am just observing. I am just an observer. Maybe just completely forget that I'm even here. Completely forget about my presence. All that matters is the light, okay? The light is the only thing that exists, and it's the only thing that matters. Your only task is to follow the light with your eyes. That is all. As long as you accomplish this task, then everything is okay. Okay, excellent job there. Very interesting indeed. And now I'm going to perform something that I call the split vision test, okay? And this involves me placing my hand along your nose, quite simply like that, and then I pop my little light on in the background here, and I expose just your one eye to the light, okay? And I just make a few observations of your eyes under this situation, okay? And when only one eye is exposed to the light, I expect to see interesting things indeed, okay? Just expect to see a few things, just making a few observations. other side. Okay, so I'm just going to be placing my hand here. Light in the background once again. And do just ignore me as I move about and make a few observations, a few little observations of your eyes and what they're doing. Just have a look over here. Just have a look over here. Okay, that's very good. Very good. Okay, keep calm, keep relaxed, keep doing what you're doing. You're doing absolutely marvelously. Excellent, excellent indeed. Okay, let me just do a little bit of this as well. Whilst I make some observations here, a little bit of this. Okay, very good indeed. And now I would like to do the double vision test, and I believe for this one I'm just going to use my finger. Okay, so if you could focus your eyes on my finger please, and keep focusing on the finger as it moves closer to you, and then as it moves further away. Okay, keep focusing on the finger. I'm just making some observations, of course, as always, making sure that your eyes are behaving as they should be. And I do have a little question for you now that the finger is returning here. At any point during that little double vision test, did you see more than one finger? Did you see two fingers? Or did you see one throughout the entire duration? You saw one. Excellent job. Okay, that's good. That's a good sign indeed. Right, I do believe it's time for us to mark the edges of your peripheral vision. So, looking at my nose, continue to look at my nose at all costs. I'm going to move my fingers in different directions like this, and I need you to tell me when they leave your field of vision. Okay, so we'll do that now. Okay, starting now. Good. 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 And I am going to take a step away from you, and we're going to do the exact same thing, okay? Okay, that's excellent. Looks like your range of peripheral vision is very good indeed. Now I'm going to be testing the edges of your peripheral vision. So continue to look at my nose, and I'm going to flash up a random number of fingers, okay, in the edges of your peripheral vision. And I want you to tell me, please, how many fingers I'm holding up. So we'll begin that test now. Good. 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 Now then, I do believe it's time for the finger wiggle test. Again, look at my nose, keep looking at my nose, and tell me which finger I wiggle, left, right, or both. Starting now. Good. 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 Just going to move slightly. Good. 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 Very good. A little bit of a different position. Good. 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 Okay. Excellent. Right. Well, I'm very happy with all the results that we've obtained during today's eye exam. I think you performed very well indeed. You managed to read the eye chart perfectly. That's 20/20 vision. Managed to do my little silly tests at the start, my little warm-up tests. I hope you enjoyed those. That was just something a little bit different really to start the appointment off. And then the observations I made of your eyes using the light. Very good indeed. eyes, okay? Because you've been doing a lot of tests for me. I did stick the cotton bud on your eyeball, so perhaps that left your eye a little bit sore. So I'm just going to grab some eye drops now, shake them up, and administer them into your eye for a little bit of relief for you, okay? Okay, if you'd like to open your eyes nice and wide for me, please.